Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to Fans of Something. Let me switch this around real quick. There we go.
Hello.
Hello. Okay,
Hello.
so this is the first episode of a brand new series of videos that are pre-recorded for now. There might be towards the very end, there might be a live stream. But for now, they're going to be pre-recorded. And this is our Road to Halloween Horror Nights 2023. Our special guests right over here, Horror and More, aka Nadia and Kevin. They live out in California, which is where we're going to be heading out this October. We've always ever gone to the Orlando version. Yeah, the one in Orlando. But we figured, you know what? This is the perfect opportunity. Having met Nadia and Kevin, this is the perfect opportunity to check out what the Hollywood version has to offer, because I've always wanted to go. I know you've always wanted to go. Have you guys been to the Orlando one?
No, I've never even been to like the East Coast.
Oh, damn.
Oh, really?
That's cool.
Yeah.
So,
Me neither.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's on a bucket list too. Because I heard that the Florida one has better mazes. And I'm like,
They have better roller coasters too. So.
Oh, so you agree then? Good.
Well,
yeah. Hollywood here doesn't really have that many good roller coasters per se.
Yeah, it's the original Halloween Horror Nights. That's what it has going for it. So it's always, I think, the one that they aim at the most. It's
Orlando.
Yeah, like they focus. I feel like they focus most of their energy on Orlando, and then all the other ones, Japan, Singapore, Hollywood, all that stuff. Yeah, we're excited. We're going to be flying out there. We still have to figure out the dates and all that stuff, but they just got announced, right? You guys were messaging.
Yeah.
Them.
Yeah.
They got September 7th through 8th. Okay, well. You go, Kevin.
Oh, I don't know it. I thought it was in August. So you have the right dates.
It starts in September 7th through October 31st. So they're not even doing like the 2 days in November anymore, like they usually do.
Which I'm happy about, because to me that makes no sense. It's like it's like once Halloween's over, why are we still doing Halloween? Yeah, the vibe's over. I'm personally, I'm into holiday mode November 1st. So
I'm in Nightmare Before Christmas mode.
No, all right, Nadia. Like,
I'm more like December. I'll be in the holiday season.
Okay, Kevin, where do you fall? Are you still in?
I would say after Thanksgiving is when holiday starts.
Okay,
so,
but not according to retail. November 1st.
No,
yeah, I was
they play Christmas.
November 1st.
Yeah.
Hobby Lobby sets up like now.
Yeah.
Oh, I went to Costco today, and they have Christmas ribbons already out.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Well, there's a year-round Christmas shop at Universal City Walk in Orlando. It's a year-round Christmas shop. You can always go in and buy Christmassy things, no matter what time of year. Yeah, it's weird. It's very weird.
Don't the Orlando one have the horror shop that's all year round?
It's not like a horror shop all year round. They have a lot of horror merch all year round, but it's like called the Five and Dime. It's connected to that Jason Bourne show. Yeah, we're excited. We're very excited. Never been out there. I've been to Vegas once, so that's, I think, the closest I've ever gotten to Hollywood, California.
Well, you should have might as well just go to California.
Yeah, I don't know what. Well, I was like 12. I don't know what I was doing in Vegas at 12.
Furthest I've ever gone west was when we went to Seattle.
Seattle.
And then, I've never been really anywhere more west than Ohio.
Yep. So hopefully, let us know down in the comments. Let us know down in the comments. Sorry, there might be a bit of a lag. We're trying to figure out the issue, but we are trying a new thing where we're going to record everyone separately and see if we can chop it all together. But we are going to be talking about the two official houses that have been confirmed and some speculation. We have maps that we're going to be pulling up here, and then some closing thoughts. And that's typically how each episode is going to go. We're going to try to keep it as best in the 30-minute range. I feel like that's pretty digestible. So let us know down in the comments if you are excited for this year. Are you going to Hollywood? Are you going to Orlando, Japan, Singapore? Where are you going? We're excited to hear about it. So let us get into this without further ado. Of course, the very first house that was announced months ago, which they tend to do, they tend to tease one house like at the end of the event for the next year, and that was Chucky, based on the sci-fi TV series, and not the films, but this is like a sequel series to the films, right? You've actually watched the show.
Yeah, I haven't seen the details on the maze yet, but I heard it's based on the show.
Okay.
Is it? But yeah, I've seen both seasons. They're all right.
Okay. And Kevin, have you seen both seasons as well?
Only saw season 1. I'm waiting for it to be on Peacock for season 2. So, and we'll see how. I mean, the first season wasn't bad, but it's all right.
It's all right. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm a fan of the original film, and then that's pretty much it. Like, I watched the sequel. Not too big on the sequel. Not going to keep going with the series. I don't know. I'm not kind of, yeah.
Oh, my heart. You got to see at least Bride of Chucky, man. That's a classic.
Bride of Chucky.
I know we have to see at least that one because she's like an icon, like one of the horror icons. Like, she's on a lot of merch.
Mm-hmm.
But
there you
I
go.
don't know.
Exactly.
I can respect Chucky for being, as popular as he is, but I just don't care. I don't know.
And thankfully, they never gave us a house based on the remake, because we also watched the remake, and that remake's bad. That's a bad remake.
No, I think Kevin liked it.
I don't even remember it.
It's the one with he has like a fucked up face, and it's like a square. It's like he has a square
That's
face.
That's in like Child's Play 2 through everything else is Chucky with a fucked up face. So,
but this is more.
I mean, we have to rewatch it again. But this is more.
I'm always down for that. But the new one has like a butt chin, I think. Never mind. We're going off topic.
So safe to say, Nadia, are you what's your hype level on this house?
I'm pretty hype, man.
You're pretty
Chucky's
hype.
my favorite slasher, so unless they got little Chuckies running around and I know they can't grab you, but that'd be cool if they grab your. I was gonna say grab your ass for some reason. Grab your leg, but they can't touch you. So, but I'm looking forward to seeing what they do, because I think a couple years ago they did it as a terror tram. He was the host, and that was fun and all. But I don't know. I like the mazes better.
Yeah.
I just want to point out, I think it's neat that I guess in Hollywood they're called mazes, but they're houses here.
And you also have what you just said there, the terror tram. Orlando doesn't have that, so that's really cool. I'm very excited for that. Basically, the backlot studio tour, but it's turned into a horror stuff.
Is that like an extra fee?
No, it's included. No. Yeah.
And what's cool is you get off of the tram and you walk through what's it called, Psycho, where they filmed Psycho. You go towards the Psycho house, and sometimes you get to walk through the Downs Plain from World of Worlds, something like that. So that's really fun to do.
Yeah. And now, because I'm pretty sure the Grinch set is also there, but now he's a horror icon, thanks to the mean one. So that's pretty cool. So now that kind of makes more sense now.
I've seen videos on how he roasts people, and it's so funny.
Yeah. So, Kevin, what is your hype level on the Chucky house? Are you super hyped? Are you we'll see what it's like, or you could care less?
Well, we'll see what it's like. I like that one because sometimes, like last year when we went to HHN and it was the weekend maze, none of us in our group were like, "Oh, it's going to be great." We were like, "Really? The weekend has a maze? He's not even horror or anything." That was probably one of the best mazes of that year.
Yeah.
So I try to keep my expectations a little bit low, so I don't be like, "Wow, that house sucked" or "that maze sucked," because then I'm like, "Oh, okay, that was actually decent."
Cool. Yeah. No, I agree.
You guys didn't have the weekend, did you, last year?
No, it was adjacent to the Halloween house, whatever.
We did have it. No, yeah,
we had it.
We had the weekend.
We just didn't go through it. It was adjacent to that lot because they were playing the music.
Yeah. I think we had that same feeling. We were like the weekend, and so we were just like
lore to him, like his persona, his weekend persona. I guess there's lore. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently he's a huge horror fan, and that's why he went for it, and it ended up being really good. I think that was my favorite maze from last year.
Damn it!
So that's what
everybody's. Yeah, that's what everybody said, and it seems like it's like across the board, Hollywood, Orlando. It was like one of the best ones. So, for sure, yeah, we gotta.
It was just like unexpected. I think that's the biggest word. It was like you have all these horror icons, and then you have the weekend. So you just go in there like, oh, the music is good, and then it's actually like terrifying with the music that by his original music, and I think it's some of his music videos are the horror aspect of it. Yep. So that was really cool.
Yeah. See, and also I feel like we were swayed a little bit because we went with Durant Cinema, Tony's Movies and More, and my friend Mikey. And so I feel like they were also like the weekend. So even if we wanted to go, I think we were like outvoted.
Yeah.
So
that's actually where I not met you guys, but when I first saw you guys was through that video. And I think Kevin watched it with me.
Oh, that's cool.
And we're like, who are these people? And then he's like, oh, check them out at the end. And I was like, okay.
Who are these fucks?
Lame.
Well, they were all stashed in the back of your Mustang too. No, yeah, I think they were.
Yeah, like it was funny because Dave was able to fit in the back. Tony, I love you, man. But you were like, yeah, Tony was like this.
And then somebody was sitting on a lap at some point.
Yeah, Mikey had to sit on, I think, Dave's lap to take him home.
That's great.
But what is your level of expectation for Chucky?
My hype level is like 2 hypes out of 5. Like I'm excited because like I'm interested in how they're gonna do Chucky. Like, are they gonna have like some animatronics, or are they gonna hire like little people actors?
Little people. Oh my
That's
God.
what I was saying. The little people that are gonna grab you.
That would be great though.
Yeah, because when we had it as the tram, when you exit the tram, you know how you have to go through like the parking lot or whatever. They had like human-sized Chuckies, and it just didn't feel right. It felt weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine there being like somebody like 6'2" tall Edward over here playing Chucky.
Exactly.
No, that's gonna be.
So I'm intrigued to see how they'll do that. I'm more so interested on how they're gonna design the house rather than the IP that it's based on.
Yeah, and I think the good part about it is, like us, since we haven't seen the show, I don't think it's going to necessarily detract from it too much. We're going to not understand some stuff that's going on for sure, but
we know what
it's ultimately, as long as there's just an overabundance of Chucky popping out and doing all that stuff, then that's cool for me.
You guys were never interested in seeing the show?
Well, because it is a sequel to all the films, right?
It has to do with the films, but it's not necessarily like a sequel. They do their own story and all that, but they do bring back like iconic characters like Tiffany and Glenn, Glenda, all those people. But you don't have to watch the whole movies to understand the show.
Okay, I think that's why I was like, I don't know if I even can watch the show because I don't think I'll understand stuff. But
I'm just not a show person.
If it's really not that connected to the movies, then. Plus, I think it's also sci-fi, right? So that's kind of like, is it toned down in terms of the violence and stuff?
No. No, there's some good kills, especially season 1. Season 2, I feel like they kind of slowed down on it and they kind of mellowed it out. But season 1, there's a good one. There's a lot of good ones. So I highly recommend watching the show, just also to understand when you're going through the maze. But that's just me. I like to understand what I'm going through. That sounds so weird, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, because like they did that was on Sci-Fi. I think The Purge was on Sci-Fi or A&E or something like that. And I'm just like, how do you take hard R? Yeah, USA. It's like, how do you take hard R films and put them on TV? I don't understand how that works.
Chucky's on both. He's on Sci-Fi and USA. He's a triple threat.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We'll see if it turns out to be one of the best of the event. Typically, there's either 8, 9, or 10. I feel like that's the number they go to with the mazes or the houses. So
Yeah.
we have a bunch more to come. But speaking of more to come, just recently, just last week, they announced the second house, and this was one that I know everybody was really clamoring for. Myself, you included. I'm sure both of you as well, because I know you've played the games, right?
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
played the games.
So we are officially getting a Last of Us house.
I have a question.
Yes.
Maybe it's not entirely confirmed or whatever, but is it going to be based on the games or the show?
My understanding,
Ooh,
if you guys know,
I heard it's the game.
I heard it's the game as
The
well,
game.
specifically because they have the Naughty Dog logo on like the so like where is it? I have it right here. I meant to pull this up when we were talking about it, but there you go. Chucky. I got so distracted I forgot to pull up the graphic. There's Chucky.
Chucky.
In all his glory. And then here is the official Last of Us, and right there, notice they put the PlayStation under it.
Nice.
Notice they put the PlayStation under it. So also, can I just make a note that I think this is the 3rd or 4th year they've used the tagline "Never Go Alone."
I was thinking that too, but I think it was Never Go Alone. Was it In the Dark? No, I'm tripping. There was something like In the Dark in one of them, but yeah, Never Go Alone. They keep using that.
Yeah.
Is that just their new slogan now?
I feel like it's their it's like their way to be like, don't buy a ticket by yourself. Make sure you have a group. You know, it's like them subtly telling us to, you know.
They're like, that worked last year. Let's do it again.
Yeah, keep doing it. Because it was definitely a pandemic thing, I feel like, that started it. The like, don't go alone, you know?
Yeah.
Make sure you're going with a lot of people. So
and the one in Florida closed in 2020, right? Like they canceled it. Okay.
Yep. Did they not cancel yours?
No, they did.
Oh, okay.
I was just seeing if they're like, I don't know, depending on how bad it was.
They had like 2 random day houses. Like during the day, you could go through 2 houses, and they were all the scare actors were behind glass and everything.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. And then also here they had a drive-through maze where you sit in your car and they come up to your window and scare you. But we never got a chance to go there. But I really wanted to.
That sounds less tacky than the glass.
Yeah. It's like, boom, when the glass is right here.
Yeah, literally, like, well, the pandemic was kind of like a blessing and a curse for HHN. That's kind of bad to say, but like what it did to HHN, because was the plexiglass tacky? Yeah, because like if the light hit it just right, it's like, oh, there's gonna be somebody there. Better watch it out. But in the same breath, like the way that they had to split up the parties, you basically had that house all to yourself, which you don't have somebody, you know, you don't even know breathing down your neck, pushing you through. You really felt like you were abandoned.
Yep.
It was scary.
You had to wait until the group in front of you was gone, and then they were like, all right, now you go. And that was like, oh wow.
Yeah, that was scary.
I'm so used to like going through a house with like people this close to me kind of thing.
Like that will hold up the line longer, but in the end, it's kind of worth it.
Yeah. Yep. So, Kevin, we'll start with you. Talk to us about The Last of Us, because this is, I feel like, out of the 2, the one you're more excited for, right?
Oh, I'm hyped about this, especially if it's based on the game. I don't know if they're going to do this. They should give you a flashlight that flickers on and off, just like in the game, to have it more scary. Because Ellie has her backpack with her light like right here. Just give me a little light that flickers on and off, and then the clicker, you can hear the clickers and stuff like oh, that would be so cool. Scary as hell, but it would be so cool. So I'm very hyped on this. Like,
have a portion of the house that's just pitch dark and all you have is a flashlight to see like where's that coming from.
See, I could see them doing a combination of strobes and just the sound of a flashlight being clicked. You know what I mean? Because I love the idea, but that's like, sort of insane to try to, figure that out, give everybody something to hold, and then like what do they what happens if they throw it or
they're bound to lose a lot of them.
Yeah.
Or people are gonna try and steal them.
At Knott's Berry Farm, when I went, the only time I went to Knott's Scary Farm, one of the mazes, they gave you a flashlight. And it would flicker on and off, and then you would have to give it away at the end.
Well, think about it.
So that's the only time I've used a flashlight.
Think about it. It's like, what makes that any different than like the 3D glasses you get on some of the rides?
Yeah, and sometimes they do 3D houses where they give you glasses.
Yeah.
So,
but it's also kind of the germaphobe in me wearing the 3D glasses that everyone else has used, and I'm just like Kevin. He's seen me like at a ride at Disneyland called Star Tours, and it's like a 3D ride, and you have to wear these glasses. He sees me like not leaning it on my nose all the way because I just can't. I don't know. It's same with the flashlight. I feel like, how many people have touched this flashlight? Damn it!
Yeah.
You guys are the same.
Yeah. What's funny is when we go to Universal now, any ride that's 3D, I just don't even bother putting on glasses. I just keep the glasses off.
That's what I do.
You know what I mean? It's just like I know what it looks like in 3D. I don't need to see it in 3D anymore. So just keep your glasses, and I'll just enjoy the jolts and all that other stuff. So.
Yeah, I get sick. So I get motion sickness wearing like even just reading glasses. I can't do it. So I know exactly what it is. Like the Simpsons, right? Oh, hey, I don't know. Do the Simpsons do we have glasses? I don't think so.
No. At least ours doesn't. I don't know. Maybe Hollywood's different.
No,
I don't think so. But like Transformers. Yeah, Transformers I can't do. Star Tours I can't do. That makes me sicker than all heck. So that's why I don't wear them.
Yeah. So
do they have Forbidden Journey?
You have Forbidden Journey, the one that's in the castle, right? You don't have Forbidden Journey? You don't have Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, the one in Hogwarts?
We have a Harry Potter land.
Yes.
Oh, we do? I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I don't know the names.
It's like you're on a move. It's a moving walkway type deal, and it's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah, it's like a very.
It's not. It's the one where Cassidy and you and I went on, and Garrett and
they were two.
Adrian didn't go on, and we got stuck on it for like 10 minutes. So it's that one. The one that has the harness that goes like this. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We got it.
I was gonna say that's one notorious for getting people sick.
Yeah. I think it. I think
I can do that one though.
Interesting. I think the Hollywood one actually got converted into 3D, and then it made people even sicker. So they were like, get rid of the 3D. The 3D is a bad idea on this ride.
Wow.
Yeah. So they converted it to 3D to reconvert it back to 2D. It's interesting. But anyways, back to The Last of Us. I think everybody here is hyped. I am a little upset that it's not, from the looks of it, going to be based on the show, because I'm a bigger fan of the show than the game, personally. I have played the first game, and I've played bits and pieces of part 2. I have a feeling this is only based on game 1, so that's good. But I mean, at the end of the day, they're so similar, it's going to be hard to go, well, because it's going to be live action people. I assume there's going to be characters playing Joel, Ellie, and all that stuff. So at the end of the day, it's like, what's the difference? It's going to be hard. All the promotional stuff, like the t-shirts, the souvenir t-shirts, I feel like are going to be the game.
You just want Pedro Pascal on the shirt.
I just want Pedro Pascal on the shirt. That's all.
Daddy Pascal, baby.
That's all I want. Damn it. But Nadia, what are your thoughts
on the maze? Yeah, I'm hyped for it. I'm loving the clickers, the screamers, the runners, whatever they're called. I love those guys. They look so dope, and I'm excited to see how they're gonna do the makeup effects for for these characters, and how tall they're gonna be. because those guys are pretty big. So I'm excited to see. Like, I feel like once I'm in there, I'm gonna be like, oh, it's not the game. It's not the game. It's the movie. It's not the movie or the show. I'm just gonna be excited to be there. So
correct. Yeah. And the clickers are just. I remember watching the show, and the first time the clicker pops up, I was like, there was like a genuine like fear in me because they just sound incredibly creepy. So I can't imagine like a surround sound, kind of like.
that'd be dope. We're giving them so many ideas.
Yeah. What do you think?
I am 5 hypes out of 5. I want to see the bloater.
The bloater. Yeah, the bloater.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'm sure we will.
That mean boy that like came out of the ground, right?
Yeah, I can I imagine that's probably going to be like the final room, like at the very end, like right before you leave, like the last final hurrah.
Cool.
The last hurrah.
I feel like they should have done this as the Terror Tram because they can chase you.
Interesting.
Ew.
Interesting.
What is the Terror Tram this year?
Exactly.
Have they said it?
Nadia, unplug your mic.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, it was like really staticky.
I heard something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did they say what the Terror Tram is this year?
Not yet, I don't think.
Well, you can't hear me?
I no, it's the
It's a
lag.
delay.
It's the lag.
Oh. It's Kevin's fault.
It's not my fault.
There's the bickering.
All right. I give up on my question. Never mind.
She said, "Do we know what the Terror Tram is?"
Yes, yep. And you said not yet, right?
Me?
To what? Huh?
Kevin, you said Kevin, you answered you don't know yet, right?
I don't know yet what.
I hate this game.
Oh my god.
What the Terror Tram is?
The
Is
terror
that what's
tram.
happening?
No, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Do you know what
So
the
we
terror
don't know.
tram is? All right, we're moving on, damn it.
Okay.
What do we got here? We got speculation. Okay. So let us do a little bit of speculating. And Nadia came with a map, and we have a map that we're going to pull up. But Nadia, share yours because I think yours is an earlier version. I think mine like 2.0. I think.
Okay. So this is my map.
All right, let's pull it up. Make it a little
I can't see that
bigger.
with beans.
There we go. Here, I'll make the screen bigger. There you go. All right, so it looks like this map. Yeah, so this is version 1.0. The one I'm going to pull up is version 2.0.
Oh,
So-
I didn't even notice that. Okay.
So this has what? 1, 2, 3. This has 10 houses. Interesting.
Yeah.
And
Terror Tram celebrities. Interesting.
yeah, that's interesting.
I haven't seen this map yet, so I'm just...
What's the one right above it? Does anyone know what that guitar one is?
Soundstage. No. Maybe a rock star is gonna play.
Interesting. And then there's like, what is that? Nightingales. Nightingales has been a recurring thing at Halloween Horror Nights. That's I feel like I've gone through a house called Nightingales before.
Never heard of this
We
one.
haven't had that, right, Kevin?
You haven't had it yet? Okay.
No.
Interesting.
No, we haven't had Mummy Q.
That's where it's gonna be, Mummy
That,
Q.
yeah, I don't know what that is.
Do you know what that is? Can you translate that?
Probably not announced yet.
Japanese, like Japan's something.
Yeah, because she
Maybe
knows
The Grudge.
she knows Japanese.
Ooh.
Universal Monsters Paris. That one's pretty cool.
I don't
Yeah.
quite.
Understand it?
What
What
does
is-
Paris
what does
have to
French
do with
people
that?
have to do? What is
What
French?
does
Yeah.
French people have to do?
Just a bunch of French monsters.
Scary.
I am excited if this is real for the first one for Megan and Insidious
Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
because I was a big fan of the Megan movie. So I'm excited to see that if it happens.
And The Exorcist,
they have to get it hyped for Insidious 5 too, Red Door. So I think that's a good strategy on their point.
For sure, yeah. And The Exorcist has definitely been at Orlando. Have you had Exorcist in Hollywood?
Yeah, we get it like every year.
Yeah, see, it's like why keep bringing back the I know there's a new movie coming out this year, but
I'm just glad not to see Stranger Things. We've had that for like 4 years in a row.
That one has been speculated a lot,
especially because the season 5 logo just dropped.
Yeah.
I think the guitar might be that one. Because spoiler alert, see at the end of season 4 he plays a guitar. I don't know how or why, but I saw that. So I can see it being that, but what like is Art the Clown going to be there because of that clown symbol? That would be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
I was going to say Killer Clowns, but I think we had that last year too.
Yeah.
Yep.
We had that last year.
Do you guys have, because in Orlando they have like the characters, like the original Halloween Horror Nights characters, Jack the Clown. Like, do you have him over there?
No.
What? Interesting. Yeah, in Orlando they have like a bunch of original Halloween Horror Night characters, and the main guy, his name is Jack the Clown, and every so often he'll come like to an event, and so that's what, because you said the clown might be Jack the Clown, but Kevin made a really good point. Fingers crossed. This is like the one I want them to do, Terrifier. I want them to do Terrifier so bad.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I could just smell that fake blood they use.
Oh my god!
It might be too bloody though, because people take their kids,
which I don't understand.
Yeah,
they know. They should know what they're coming in for. Like, come on now, guys.
Go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Right.
Yeah. Go to Six Flags Horror Night or something like that. Something small for the kids.
Disneyland has Oogie Boogie Night.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Whatever it's called.
Whatever.
So that's interesting. So let's see what the difference is, because here's the one that I have. So that's version 1. Here's version 2.0.
What's the owl?
Yeah, so really the only thing, well, look, there's one up at the very top left, top secret.
Why does that give me a Five Nights at Freddy's?
Five Nights at Freddy's? FNAF?
Ooh.
Why is Demon Slayer on there?
Yeah, why Demon Slayer?
Right? It's not even like
Demon Slayer shouldn't be on there. No.
Kevin will be first in line for that one.
But
I
totally forgot it. I totally forgot that Megan happened this year, and now that it's brought back to my attention, it's definitely Blumhouse is definitely going to do that for their house. But I so badly want Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
God, that's perfect. I mean, it's right there. The animatronics are right there. But I could totally understand why they would do Megan over that.
I think Holidays in Hell is going to be our Krampus, what we had last year or the year before, because they always got to do like some type of Christmas one for some reason.
Yeah, we had like a Yeti one or something.
For some reason they got to do it. Yep. And damn it, look there's that Monsters in Paris again.
Why the French people?
I'm gonna scare you and go like wee wee.
What monsters are in Paris? Like, I'm trying to think.
All I'm thinking about is Kanye and Jay-Z. I got my Monsters in Paris.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, this isn't even Universal Monsters, is it?
Yeah, it is. It is Universal Studios Monsters Paris.
That's interesting.
But hold on. Isn't the Hunchback of Notre Dame technically a Universal monster? And he's over in Paris, right?
Not really. No, he's not.
Okay.
No.
I don't know. All I know is it looks like, because I don't know when they made these maps up. Whoever makes these up, Horror Night Nightmares. Shout out to Horror Night Nightmares. But they got 2 of them right so far. They got Chucky and Last of Us correct. Well, Chucky was announced early, but they got The Last of Us right.
But what's the owl?
Yeah.
It's giving me Ozzy Osbourne vibes.
Ozzy Osbourne, okay.
What if that's the guitar?
You got to connect them now. Who is a rock star with the
What's the
symbol?
secret message?
What's the top secret?
God, I feel like I feel like Nicolas Cage. We need to go steal the Declaration of Independence and see what's on the back of it.
That's one of the houses.
They like got the right. Yeah, like Universal got
Nicolas
the rights to
Cage.
Disney. That'd be cool. And then there's that Terror Tram celebrities thing again. So they seem like they're stuck on that. So that's pretty cool.
I have to see what celebrities they're talking about. That's the only problem.
I have a feeling it's gonna be Lady Gaga because she's a big horror fan, and she calls her fans like what horrors or
Little monsters.
She calls them
little monsters.
whores. Imagine calling your fans whores.
They'll love it.
I love it. That's awesome. So there we go. That's the speculation. If anybody has any ideas that we didn't speculate on, let us know down below. But yeah, for sure, I think the ones that are guaranteed are Megan. I would venture to say Insidious is pretty much guaranteed, like a double feature, like they did last year with the Black Phone and Freaky.
Is there an Insidious movie coming out?
There is, yeah, number 5.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Number 5.
Red Door.
Yeah,
Bruh. It's like July 2nd.
Let's work here.
What is your fandom of Insidious?
I'm sorry.
You don't have one?
What?
Insidious. Have you seen Insidious?
Yes, I have.
Do you like it?
Sure, it's okay.
Have you gone further? 2,
No.
3?
No.
Okay.
I've only seen the first and the last one and the third one.
Okay.
For some reason, I
Skeleton
skipped the
Key.
sequel.
Yeah.
1 and 2 are James Wan, right? He directed 1 and 2.
Correct. And he's doing Red Door. So he's back for it.
Insidious is the one where it's like that red mask standing behind the guy.
Yes.
Yeah. That one meme.
It actually just got a new steelbook recently. Did you pick that up?
No.
Which one?
It was like at Best Buy.
Insidious.
It was at Best Buy the other day. It's like a new steelbook with the kid on the cover.
It's the same cover as the Blu-ray. It's nothing different.
Okay. Gotcha.
Kevin, are you going for some ASMR?
I guess. I don't know. Like when I have it down here, I don't know what to do with my hands. So I just put it up here so I know what to do with my hands.
I'm playing with a pen.
Right where you are. Yeah,
I
got the laser pointer.
Oh God, don't! No, God!
Everybody get down on the ground.
I don't even know where he is right now.
He's eeping.
Oh, he's eeping on the couch. Okay. So I haven't had to use
eeping?
it. Sleeping.
But like
sleeping.
Oh.
Eep. Instead of like take away the SL, it's just eep.
What's eeping?
Yeah.
What's eeping?
I'm gonna call that now. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go to Eep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to eep. I do say that.
So here we go. Closing thoughts. What do we got?
Let's go.
Any closing thoughts? Let's go. All right.
Yeah. When are we gonna buy our tickets?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a very good question.
Actually, I think they only do it on Thursdays through Sundays.
Really? You can't just like go on the website any day of the week and buy them?
No. The Halloween Horror Nights is Thursday.
Oh yeah. Okay, it is. Yeah, only Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Interesting.
So we usually go.
Damn,
we usually go on Thursdays because that's the least crowded.
Okay, interesting.
Makes sense.
Cool.
And it's the cheapest.
Do you said you have the site pulled up, right?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to share that real quick just so we can?
Not
we're not
really.
gonna solidify anything right now, but we'll just kind of scope it out, just kind of get a general idea. Do we all collectively agree at least go in October? Do we collectively agree?
Yeah.
I'm cool with going anytime. So
It's spooky.
Okay. All right.
So
Okay.
general
sorry.
admission.
Let me share it.
Which one? Where's the front of the line thing that we did?
you're
Kevin?
going way too fast, first of all. So let me see.
I can't
here.
read.
It's
Oh,
the
the Express.
Express
one.
one.
I don't know if you can see my mouse.
Yeah, I can see it. Yep.
Okay. So yeah, that's the one we did last year, and it was a game changer. It shaved off 2 hours of wait time altogether.
So
and we did all of the mazes too. And we got
had
home
time
at
to
like
spare.
12 o'clock.
Yeah, we had time to spare.
In the
We went on the rides. We even got to skip the line on the rides, which was really good.
So is that in addition to a ticket, or is that
the
No, that is your ticket.
That's the total cost. Okay,
Yeah.
good. All right.
So this is September.
So yeah, what's October?
October is usually more expensive. Oh, okay. They're available Wednesdays too in October. That's new.
Interesting. But there's Thursday. Thursday's still the same price.
Yeah, these two are usually the same.
Okay.
yeah, but the closer you get to Halloween, the more
Closer you get to
expensive.
Halloween,
Yeah.
more-
They're like, we're not
Yeah.
stupid.
bastards.
Yeah,
All right. So there we go. So it's about 250
$250
each, probably with tax and all that stuff. Is there any I know that like sometimes they'll do like Coke deals. Like if you buy, let me fix the layout. If you buy like a Coke or something, you get like a discount code. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Coke expert, do we know this?
That's never been a thing, but I want it to.
It's never been a thing.
Actually,
like
you
Burger
guys
King?
have universal passes, right? So you automatically get a discount. At
does
least
that
for Hollywood, you do.
Yeah, but does Orlando pass apply to Hollywood? I think it's totally different.
I got you.
I think. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But no, what I'm talking about is like every year, at least in the past, they've partnered up with like Burger King, and you get like like you buy like a Whopper meal or something, and you get like a discount code or something.
Oh god, that song's gonna be stuck in my head all day. Thanks, Haley. That's just for like regular admission though, so I don't know.
Okay.
If it'll work for the Express, but it's so the Express is like a million times worth it.
It's worth it.
Have it.
Yeah, we did it the first 4 years I knew Nadia. We did regular admission. We get out at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then we had to drive down. We did all the mazes 2 o'clock in the morning, and we were there at rope drop. This last time when we did the Express, we had 2 hours to spare, and we did all the rides we wanted, and we did all the mazes with 2 hours.
And it's
spare.
awesome
So
when you
if
get to just cut in line, and then you just look at the people like, "That's right, peasants." And you just go in.
Oh my god!
I feel like it's worth it because how often are we going to go to Hollywood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point.
It's
And plus, it would be nice to maybe try 1 or 2 rides that we don't have over in Orlando. That would be kind of cool.
You have the better
mummy?
rides, so
We have the better rides.
yes.
But do you have the mummy?
We have the mummy.
Yeah.
Yep. We have the mummy. Yeah. You guys have the updated Jurassic World ride that I want to go on. We still have
That's
Jurassic
updated.
Park. You have Jurassic World.
You have better. You have Hagrid's motorbike. We have what's it called? The eagle thing, the Griffin.
We have the
roller coaster.
Hippogriff.
Flight of the Hippogriff.
Yeah, we have the Flight of the Hippogriff. That's it.
Yeah, we have that too. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You definitely have a better one then.
Done.
I don't know. But you have Super Nintendo World.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we do.
Bitch, I forgot about that.
We don't.
I'm
don't.
excited. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Well,
It's very
and-
interactive.
Right now, they're building Epic Universe, which is going to be the 4th park for Universal in Orlando. So they're going to open Super Nintendo World with Epic Universe.
We're getting another park too, Nadia. I don't know if you've heard.
Where?
And in addition to Universal, they're breaking down all of Warner Brothers studios and stuff like that. They're going to make an additional Universal park.
Wow.
Okay, I believe.
Are they that bored?
That's what I've heard.
Are they that?
No, Warner Brothers is like doing really bad. So they sold like a lot of their land, and Universal bought it so they can expand on it, which is really cool. So we might get like you guys have Avatar, right? Or is that Disneyland?
That's at Animal Kingdom. Yeah.
Okay,
So neither.
never mind then. No, Animal Kingdom is Disneyland.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
I only speak Cali. Sorry.
All good. Any other closing thoughts, or are we Pepsi? Pepsi. I thought you like
No,
Coke.
it's disgusting.
I thought you like Coke.
Costco, you suck at your Coke.
I need to see the Terror Trim. If it's good celebrities, I will be hyped about it. Like The Weeknd, I wouldn't mind them having The Weeknd back. If it's someone like a Pete Davidson, I can see them doing that
No.
because he's
Don't
hip
even- no.
right now, and
No.
that would just ruin the whole thing for me. Yes, I know. I can see you shaking.
Shaking in my boots.
Are you a PD fan, Haley? Is that what you're shaking?
Ew.
I shared something on my Instagram. I don't know if anyone saw it, where it's like every girl thinks Pete Davidson's attractive.
Yes.
I saw that. Yeah, I was about to post that too. That's funny.
Oh, you didn't see it?
He looks
Oh
like.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Pete, if you're watching.
Yeah.
I'm sure another woman will love you.
Yeah, just come on. We'll get you on here live. You can defend yourself.
Yeah.
Anything you want.
Bring some Taco Bell since he's sponsored by that now.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if anybody would be okay with this, but because I know Nadia doesn't like A24 too much. Get some A24 mazes in. Like that would be like, it would be weird. Hear me out. Midsommar, but it's in the while daytime is happening.
Okay.
Because you usually get there around 7.
You never even seen that movie though.
I know, but it would be a cool concept because it's different. So because it opens at 7, sun's still out. Have that be one of the mazes that you can go to still when it's sunny out.
Is it like a daytime movie?
Yeah, there's no sunlight, or I mean, there's no nighttime during that whole entire movie.
Oh.
So, but like, I don't know. Like, I know I've never watched it either, but Garrett from our friend, he said Skinny is really scared. What? Am I being a potato again?
No,
it was
Gary
just funny.
from our friend.
I was at like a Skinamarink thing where you walk through just like a bunch of TVs that are all staticky and stuff like that. Like, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
Well, you
Knott's
gotta
Berry
think.
Farm has like original stuff.
Are they Universal property?
I don't know.
They don't
I
always
don't pay
get Universal
attention to that.
properties though. They get like Freddy versus Jason. That's like New Line, you know.
Really? Oh.
Yep.
So they rent out their space like a little booth.
But I do want to say, if a FNAF maze is there or house, I'm already sold. Those three mazes that we've said, I'd buy a ticket no matter
Yeah.
what.
So-
Everything else can be like mediocre, and if those 3 just hit, I'm good. Good for the rest of the night.
I mean, I buy a ticket nonetheless, but
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, every week they're announcing a new house. Is that the shebang going on?
That's what is speculated. Yeah, that's what's because I follow a guy named his channel name is Rick's Flicks, and he's like really into the Universal stuff, and he has a big following. So he's thinking that it's every week we're gonna get a new house announcement. So
Yeah, because mine, my YouTuber that I watch is Theme Park Obsessions. He's based in Cali, and he tells you like what he thinks is gonna be there, and he's a caricature that actually scares people at Universal, which is pretty cool. So, but he's speculating a lot more. It's just throwing up things in the air, but it's fun to watch those. Like, oh, what if it is this? Like the FNAF. I didn't even think about FNAF. And that would be so mint if that was it, because the movie comes out this year.
yeah,
Like,
And
how
it's
much
like
publicity?
and it's
around
from
October.
Blumhouse.
Yeah,
Freaking
like
love
come on.
Blumhouse.
Oh my gosh.
Right there. It's like you have it like right there. Like,
It'll probably be announced.
I'm just
But I like the top secret thing too, because it's like you don't hear about anything. And what if it is like, I know I've been watching this lore thing on YouTube about FNAF too, and it's really getting me hooked on this movie. So, but that top secret, like a new restaurant that opens up and stuff, like they could just tease it throughout the whole entire damn
No,
year.
that top
and I'd be
secret's not going to be
hyped.
for a new restaurant, man. That's just wrong.
No,
That's
because-
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Yeah, Freddy Fazbear's is a restaurant.
Oh my gosh.
So, That would be awesome.
Oh my god! And like have like each of the rooms you go into be like, I don't know, either you could base it like on the games, like different like locations of the games, or like I don't know, like around the pizza complex itself or the pizzaplex. Oh, like forget it. I'm
Pizza
sold.
Planet. That's already the thing.
Pizza Planet.
Or a new ride that you sit in the chair and you be the security guard for like 10 minutes and just jump scares happen at you.
Like I could see that being like a mission space, like in Epcot, if you know what I'm talking about.
No, we don't have Epcot here.
Oh,
Yeah, stop talking about Epcot.
What's an Epcot?
What's an Epcot?
it's
That's
the giant ball.
the big golf ball.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
The big ball, and I'm not even kidding.
Mm-hmm.
So we could keep going and going. We've already
gosh.
gone 20 minutes past 30.
I figured as much.
I figured, yeah, for the first episode, it would probably be a little longer. But like I said, assuming that the idea that every week we'll get a new house announcement, that we'll try to stick to that schedule. So we'll try to get an episode out by Monday. So look forward to that. And let me I can't make both of you the same size. Like it's really weird, but just go ahead and plug your channel. Why don't you? Before we get out of here.
My channel is Horror and More. I do videos every week, and I do like collections, hauls, vlogs, what have you. I do video game live streams, which I might do tomorrow. I'm not sure. And that's it.
And Kevin?
You will see me on Nadia's channel, Horror and More. And I know, I was going to say. I've had this idea of just doing shorts on my channel of theater reactions, because I'm not really don't really know how to do video editing and stuff like that. So I might just do movie reactions coming out of the movies. Like tomorrow, I'm going to go see The Flash and just do reactions straight out of the movies. So I don't even know what my YouTube channel is. So good luck.
I think it's Toxic Nos.
It's Kevin from
no, it's
Kevin.
Yeah, so it's Toxic Nos 12. I don't know. I don't even know anymore.
Sure.
So maybe you'll find a video, maybe not. Don't react if you don't see anything for a very long time. So that's it.
I taught him today how to use shorts. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I usually only wear pants, but she taught me how to use shorts today.
You said what I was thinking, but I was too lazy to say it.
That was good. That was good. So yeah, go check them out. Both of them. I'll have definitely Horror and More, but Kevin, send me yours, because for some reason I can't tag you to save my life. Like I type in Toxic Nos 12 and you don't pop up. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you don't have videos on there. Like, do you not have videos at all?
No. Are you spelling it with a K though?
That might be why. Yeah, no, I made sure I had it verbatim. I pulled up one of Nadia's streams where you were typing in the chat room and everything. And yeah, for some reason I can't tag you. Like if I want to type a community post, I can't tag you. So that's why on the last one I tried to do, I tagged you anyway, but it didn't create the link. And then I wrote AKA Kevin. So
it's too cool for YouTube.
It might be because you don't have any content on there and YouTube's like, what's going on? But
maybe there.
Yeah,
that's what it says.
Yeah, it's 12.
I don't know.
Send it to me afterwards. I'll put it down in the description.
Okay.
Yeah, but this was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to keep talking about what's coming up and all the speculation and everything. Yeah, there it is. Toxie. I thought it was Toxie Nose 12.
No, so it's toxic, like toxic waste, but it's a K because my name is Kevin.
Okay.
And then Nos, like the energy drink.
12.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Sweet. So thank you everybody for watching. Felix says thank you as well. And we'll be back with another episode of The Road to Halloween Horror Nights very, very soon.
Gotta run the road.
Until then, keep being fans of Halloween Horror Nights.
Bum, 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 bum.
See you soon.